guys, it's your Ford Focus here, and today we're going to be reviewing the final cars needed for this update, which are the Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk and the Subaru Impreza 22b STI. So anyways, let's get started. So the Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk is the big SUV that has been added to the update. Do you think this may be a better off-roader than the older Jeep Grand Cherokee we have? We'll have to find out. But it has a max speed of 180 miles per hour, 290 kilometers, 3.5 seconds in 0-60. With a cashback of $695 a mile, and it's an all-wheel drive for its drivetrain with an asking price of $173,300. So anyways, let's purchase the car and get into the design and performance for the overall review. So the overall design on the Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk looks pretty sporty and relatively very nice as well. They did a good job with the way they done their tires, especially. I really like the original brakes that 22b did on this car. And plus the rear and front look pretty nice together with its contrast. So now, let's see the headlights and turn signals on this SUV. So you have the headlights, and then the turn signals. On the front, they just go along the side. You have some on the side mirrors as well. And then on the rear, you just have the lights blinking from the outer cell. So anyways, let's see how the performance does in 3, 2, 1, go. So it seems like it takes about 8 seconds to reach 0 to 100, and full speed is relatively late 17 seconds. Maybe a little bit closer to the 18 seconds, because it took long enough that I fell into the water at Westover. So now let's see how braking does. Decent. SUV may take a little long, but still not that bad. Let's try handling at the dirt road over there. A little heavy for handling because it's a big SUV. Also if it's braking. Now let's see how off-roading does, since this is an SUV. Pretty good off-roader, I say. I mean, you don't want to go on any deep hills, of course, but it does a good job with its off-roading. So now, it's time to express my thoughts about the Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. So the SUV itself looks very nice in its design. With the original calipers, I really like how 22b did with it. But overall, the design is good. You earn 387 experience points for every mile you make, and performance is not that bad as well. And you can go off-roading with this. It's actually maybe better than the older Jeep Grand Cherokee itself. But still, probably don't want to use this as a grinder's car, but you can still really have fun with this and mess around with its off-roading features. Now, let's move on to the rally car, and the final one that we're going to review in this update, the Subaru Impreza 22b STI, as there's a hidden camera over there on the front. So the final car we're reviewing in this update is the Subaru Impreza 22b STI. It has a max speed of 154 miles per hour, 248 kilometers, so it really compares with some cars in the update, such as the Saline S281, with an acceleration of 4.7 seconds in 0 to 60, $583 a mile for every mile you make with its cashback, all-wheel drivetrain, with a price tag of $83,200. So now, let's get into the review and see how the Impreza 22b STI is like. So the Subaru Impreza STI is a right-hand drive car to play around with. It has a wing located on the back to make it look like it's really sporty and made for rally, because the STI is made for rally. That's what they use. And I really recognize this as a rally car people drive around with on dirt tracks. And they added a little bit of gear engravings on both sides, and then put STI in the middle of it. And then they've put lining in between the headlights as well. So the design, my thoughts about it, I say that they did a pretty good job, but rather unique as well that they put lining in between the headlights and on the gear over there that they engraved, which you don't see on any other car. So now, let's see how performance does with the Subaru Impreza 22b STI with 0 to 100 and full speed in 3, 2, 1, go. So, 0 to 100 acceleration is relatively quick at about 8.5 seconds, while 0 to full speed is closer towards 15 seconds. The braking on the Subaru Impreza 22b STI is really fast. You earn 342 experience points for every mile you make with the Impreza 22b STI. Handling on the car is really good. Very light for what 22b did with this. And now, it's time to review my thoughts about the Subaru Impreza 22b STI. So this car does really good in its performance. However, the cashback is a little not good enough for a grinder's car. Like, they made the price a little expensive, and the cashback is still in the 500s. That's what 22p does with the Subarus. So I don't recommend using it as a grinder's car. So I'd rather you get this when you're collecting all the cars after you got the best car in the game. However, this thing's really good in performance, and if you really like rally cars and Subaru in general, then get this, because it's really good. I mean, you could get this as a grinder's car if you want, because it performs really good, but I'm letting you know that the cashback is still only in the 500s. But that's going to be it for the review right there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video very much. You may like this video. Comment in the box below for your thoughts. about the Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk and the Subaru Impreza 22b STI. What do you think about them and my review about it? Join my Discord server located in the description, and you may subscribe. Bye!